Yeah, I think I'm live. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. For those on YouTube, my name is Tristan Goodwin. My channel is Pleasant Living Purpose, where essentially every facet in our life can help us live the best life. And this channel helps us explore that. So, for today's live stream, it's actually a really interesting topic, very pivotal to me, is commitment to yourself. So, unlike the people and relationships or things, it's about how do we commit to the relationship with ourselves. And let's sort of explore that. So, when we are just living our day by day, are we constantly taking responsibility of what we think, what we say, what we do? And honestly, that's a lot. We say a lot of things, we think a lot of things, and we do a lot of things. Though there is a difference when we complain about certain topic things like, oh, I hate my job, or I hate doing this particular thing in my job, compared to thinking of that in a different way. You know, I may not like this aspect of my job, but it helps me pay the bills. That there's a difference in that. And I'm not saying that complaining is essentially an entirely bad thing. Complaining is an expression of like how you feel. Though the thing is that we also have to understand that our feelings do show up in our physical body. So if we're angry, if we're stressed, like that will reflect in our body. We tense up, we our heart starts beating faster. So there's there's a lot of things behind this. So the thing is, for this video, I'm gonna share a small story about what it means to be committed to yourself, and essentially when I started doing this, which I would say would be in my late adolescence. I was a high school senior at the time, and I was I had a lot of insecurities when I was younger. I got nervous a lot. I would be like that person who bites their nails out of nervousness. I didn't like talking to people that I wasn't familiar with. I was very introverted, and I was already quirky and weird, which I still am. However, come senior year, that's the year that I knew I was going to college. So I needed to improve two things: my writing skills and my social skills. Um, so I decided to take classes to help me with writing and pretty much talking, public speaking. And this is where I feel my commitment to myself started. However, in the speech class, we had to do a persuasion speech. We had to persuade people on a certain topic. And the thing is that I love video games. I love Japanese pop culture, anime, graphic novels, and all that jazz. And I remember when the assignment was first like discussed, I mentioned the idea of like the negative effects of video games, and that decided to be my topic. Now, while this seems very low level, actually really this really showcases when you don't commit to like who you are, because that speech went horribly. Even though I did do my research, I did like read up on everything, but my heart was not in that speech because I love video games. Video games have been a tool for me for personal growth and just entertainment. So it really did show me what happens when you don't fully commit. In the long run, I did end up passing the class. I ended up being able to talk to new people, new faces without being insecure, without being nervous. However, I share this story because we happen to find ourselves to like say and do things that are not fully aligned or resonant with who we are. There's times where we should say no to somebody. There's times where we should actually say yes to ourselves. And for the different reasons that may exist for us, we just don't follow through. And this video is to help showcase like how we can make the turn that 180 switch so we can start committing to ourselves. Because committing to yourself is essentially committing to your relationships, committing to your life, committing to your hobbies, committed to your talents. And if you don't have all those things, well, they will just naturally show up as you continue to maintain the momentum of following who you are, your truth, your joy. So, the last point is like how do we do that? So I know that there are things that we know we need to do for ourselves. Maybe we need to sleep earlier. Maybe we need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner instead of just lunch. Those small things make a difference in our lifestyle, and those will ultimately show up in regards to how we feel. So if you are watching me now, hello. Please like tell me who you are. I can't see you in the chat right now. But thank you for joining. So every little tidbit in our lives make a difference. And when we go for the things that we need, the things that fulfill us, the things that make us feel good, we want to continue doing that. It becomes like a addicting habit, but a very positive habit. And we want to change that habit into a lifestyle where we're just consistent in that every moment, steady into that commitment. So the question is what do I need the most? What can I do now that will help my life, that will let me be the best version of myself? And whether that's eating food, going to bed early, actually following through your hobbies to a certain person, expressing yourself in any way, that one step is what will bridge you to your best life, making it simple, easy, and accessible and practical. So that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please like, react, tell me what you like. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next Friday. Thank you so much. Take care.